Check one, two. There we go. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy, King Daddy, and gonna be playing some Pokemon Champions. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've had an amazing day. I actually have had a great day today as well. Feel pretty good. Can't wait to get on some rank today, and gonna be playing some ladder as well. So, let's see. I don't know. I mean, what team should I use? I'm thinking of probably. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood to play some Trick Room today. Let me just turn on the chat real quick. Just want to welcome you guys. All right. Here we go. Let's see what I was working with actually. Check the box. Because I was kind of like messing around with like random, kind of like just a little sand team. Kind of some sand control. Kind of like Arcanine. But I wanted to kind of use Aerodactyl. Oh, actually, let me go back. I think there's some Pokemon I got from home. I think. No, I didn't. I thought I did actually. I guess not. Or maybe I put them in here already. Let me just double check. I don't think I moved them from home yet. So because of that, I think I'll just use the mons that I currently have. Yeah, I don't think I moved everyone. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, alright, so it's all good. Alright, here we go. So, think about playing some Trigger. I want to try out Victory Bell. The ability that it has is called In Is Out when it megas. I wanted to try it just to see, how it goes. Once you get KO'd, it takes a lot of damage out of the attacking Pokemon. It's kind of like a hybrid of Destiny Bond in a way, depending on how much damage it takes. But I think that it can actually work. I'm gonna be running it with Trick Room, even though it has the ability Chlorophyll, which will double its speed in Sun, and regular Core with Flubber Torkoal. We got Kathy, and actually I don't think I want this Torkoal. What am I want? Cold baby. Yeah. Might roll with this one instead. Yeah, I want to try out this Victory Bell. Let's give it a Victory Bell-ite. I think I have one. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have it. I don't have it. Alright, I guess I have to buy it. No big deal, I have some VP left. And since we're running Trick Room, good mon to have is definitely Incineroar, with Fake Out, Parting Shot, Darkest Lariat, Flare Blitz. Just basic. Nothing too crazy, not out of the ordinary. I definitely want a Faint Mon too. Just kind of put some pressure on the board. So I want another Fake Out Mon. Maybe a Redirector. Redirector would be nice actually. And something that has AoE. Well, AoE would be be this. Actually, can Victory Bell learn after you? I don't think you can. Just double check. You can learn Encore, which is pretty cool. Encore Wrap. Yeah. What a Sucker Punch. Wow. What's the attack stat? Wow, the attack stat is not that bad actually. For a Sucker Puncher, it's pretty good. Yeah, Victory Bell got some good coverage moves. Alright, so think about this. It's a solid Mon. Use Charizard as well. Charizard's a pretty good Mon, and Sun, you know, could create the Sun. I haven't used Meowscarada yet. Talonflame could give us a Tailwind up in case she wants to go that route. Let's see what else we got. Ralligator. Kind of like King Gambit. I already have a Dark type. I want it to be too susceptible to like fighting types. Been seeing a lot of fighting types around too, so like I think a good Mon for this team would definitely be I think Aerodactyl would be really good. I thought I had an Aerodactyl though. It's so strange, I don't see it. Aggron is really great too. Sturdy ability. Lance Tauros. Oh, you know what? I actually thought about Humble for Incineroar. Instead of Darkest Lariat. I was thinking about giving it Assurance, because after Incineroar takes some hits, Assurance actually hits for like 120, which could be really, really strong. So I would rather that actually. Now in the Trick Room, Darkest Lariat is probably the better move, but I wouldn't mind using Assurance. I'm gonna actually try that. Yeah, so let's spend some BP. And then I kind of want an Ice type. Or just something with like an Ice move. So more ice coverage. Like if Ralligator could have learned. Actually, Blastoise is not bad, right? Kind of like Blastoise. Yeah, Blastoise is actually a pretty good Mon. Just another fake out user. You could have Weather Ball, Water Spout, just to get some damage on the board, you know. Kangaskhan, Scrappy is great. Boy, Como. Corviknight. Corviknight is actually not a bad pick. Yeah, I'm gonna try Corviknight and let's see, Steelix. Steelix is kind of slow. And yeah, I would have liked yeah, I think I should just go to the Pokemon Home and just take it, right? Or better yet, let me just see if there's an extra one. Let's see if I could just recruit one. Maybe there's a maybe there's an Aerodactyl here that's just like, you know, sitting here and I could just collect it. There's definitely not. Okay, there's a Lycanroc. I have one of those though. Sandrush. Oh, you know what? That's another option actually. Sandrush Lycanroc with uh um you know, T-Tar is pretty okay. A little bit of swag. Alright, what do I don't have? Alright, push 6 Lycanroc. Recruitment, trial period. Okay. Yes. No mons. Come on, show me the Aerodactyl. Nope. Man. Alright, what does Coppertix, Starmie, Blastoise with a title? Okay. Charizard, Emboar, Raichu, Snowing Aurorus, and Hatterene. I'll just take the Aurorus. Alright, tickets. Do some quick coupons. Alright, there's the Aerodactyl. Alright, great. Any shinies here? Let's see. One with a time. We got, oh my gosh, we got three tile Pokemon. Slowking the Sociable. The Oblivious is pretty good. Yo, Jesus, what's up, bro? Go Bowl as well. It's been a minute. Playing some Pokemon Champions. Got the Uncle Fro. I actually twisted my hair, so yeah. You know, when you get older, you know, you gotta switch it up. Alright, let's do I have any? Oh, I got 17. Alright, I'll just use permanent. Alright, I'm gonna use Aerodactyl. Alright, let's hook this guy up real quick. Let's go to the box. And yeah. Let's go to the second team. Alright, so I'm gonna take out the Corviknight and put in our boy. Wait, where's our boy? Put in Aerodactyl. And let's train him up. Alright, so I'm gonna max his speed. Because I'm sure that make him jolly. Unnerv's a good ability on it. Gotta have Rock Slide. Rock Slide Protect, go Wing Beat and Tailwind. So he's gonna be our Tailwind setter. Been doing good though, always in this gym thing, working on my game. Yo man, listen, that's what it's all about. You gotta work on your game. That's how you get better, right? It's so necessary. Yo, I didn't realize Aerodactyl's really fast. He has a 200 speed stat. It's pretty good. Alright. I will use some VP for this guy. And yeah, let's make him join the team. And for my water type, I think we could play it excuse me, I think we could play it safe with Donald Halfin? I don't know if I want Halfin. I think the varsity next year is gonna be way different here. I'm telling you, man. Varsity is a different animal. You know, once you start you know, working out and, you know, getting into those reps are so much more insane. But it's good, you know, listen, you know, I hope you have a shot and, you know, I hope it definitely works out. This is Sheer Force for Alligator, actually. I didn't realize it had Sheer Force. That's actually a really good ability. I think, though... How many megas do I have? I have one, I have 2 megas. I don't think I want a third one. I mean, Melodic is a pretty safe pick, right? It's kind of slow, but it's not a bad mon to have. You know, once Coil hits, and just trade into that. All right, items. Let's give this a Victory of the Light. Alright, so let's buy this thing. Victory of the Light. Oh my gosh, I just realized I don't think I have I don't think I have an Aerodactylite. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, so I'll just switch it up. I think I might give it a Sash. Oh man, it's bad. Alright, no big deal. I'll just use that for now, just see you know how this plays out. Alright, Victory of the Light. So give him that. Alright, so you got that. Let's give this a Dark Berry. Definitely, you know, they got championship banners in our gym, especially the one Mr. Rich won his last game in number. Yo, man, shout out to my boy Rich, man. Miss him. Yeah, it's nothing like, you know, playing for a team, hanging up a banner. Listen, man, that year we was really close, man. Last year, you know, we made the semis. And we could have had it. You know, this year was pretty close too. We made top 16. Fortunately, you know, couldn't get over the hump. But no, listen, it's always next year, right? That's to be the mentality. I want to give it a dark bowl. I mean, a dark berry. I think I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I think I'll give it a dark berry. Cobra? Yeah, I'll give it a Cobra berry. Ensign. Yep, item. This could be a. I'll give it citrus. Adam Cole Bebe could take. I like. Ooh, Quick Claw. Can you imagine Quick Claw? Nah. I want power. Let's go Charcoal. Who am I kidding? Alright. Melodic. I'm out though, safely. I appreciate it, bro. Let me see here. I think that wait, do I need to train this? No. Give items from hold. I'm gonna give this lefties. And Aerodactyl, I'll give it a Sash. Yeah. I think I'll just roll with this. I mean, I'm just trying out the team. Yeah, this is the team. Alright, so looks like Trick Room. It definitely has a tailwind mode. Kind of like Melodic Care, Muddy Water Blizzards, and yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Okay, let's try it. Let's check the dailies real quick. Playing these things, and here we go. Do the sub menu stuff after. Alright. Let's do a battle real quick. Here we go. Team 1. No, let's switch it out. Let's do Team 2 today. Let's select this team. Alright, just, give it a try. See how this goes. Hopefully we get some wins. That is the hope. Here we go. Might see some Weather Wars, maybe not, but here we go. Alright, definitely Weather War. Let's see here. Alright, I mean, let's just do Ensign. Ooh, I mean, I can't leave Ensign, right? Melodic. I think Melodic is the player. Like, I don't feel too thrilled. I have no fighting types, actually. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's the best matchup. Yeah, it's a good lead. Alright, so Ensign. Alright, there's the way herb. Should be switches out for. Alright, so we're just gonna Psychic here and fake out into. Think about this. I mean, technically, right? I could just trick. Yeah, I'm gonna Trick Room. Just fake out. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so there's the fake out into this slot. I'm gonna respect the sneaker, right? Alright, so there's a trick one. Alright. I'm gonna Wish, actually. And then I'm gonna Parting Shot into the Archelodon. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty bulk, right? Like, what are the chances that... I mean, you might go for a Count's Out Cleave. And there's the berry. There's the berry prop. Alright, so I'm okay with this. I should have led this. That's fine. Let's see what his move is going to be. Alright, so there's the Wish. There's a Parting Shot. Okay, so that's not good. Yeah, he definitely bought, what's his face? Flash Cannon, it's in this slot. I should let this. That's fine. Alright, he's gonna swap out into... Actually, there's no reason for me to protect. I'm gonna Psychic into the King Gambit slot. And I can just Eruption. I mean, Teleport will take a lot of damage, right? There it is. Alright, so let's see how much Psychic takes out. Alright, there's Exact, which I'm okay with. Because I still have the speed advantage, right? So here's the Eruption. It's not going to take a lot. Hopefully about half. 25%. Alright, there's a Psychic. Into this slot. Yeah, there you go. Pelipper's gone. Alright, that's what we want. We want Pelipper gone. And we get the Wish off. So that's good. I didn't show Protect yet. So there's King Gambit. I'm okay with protecting here. Or actually, I'm gonna switch in Melodic, and then I can actually Weather Ball into King Gambit. That'll be good damage, right? Yeah, I think I'll do that. There's the Lilac. Alright, there's the Weather Ball. Hopefully about half. Okay, I can live with that. There's the Kowtow, please. Like, eat both hits. Electro Shot, okay. Alright. Gotta switch out this yeah, I gotta switch out this this thing. How many turns of Trick do I have left? One more turn. Alright, so I can protect there. And I mean, unfortunately I have to bring in Ensign. There's Defiant Boost. Oh, you protect. It's actually going to protect. There's the Electro Shot. He's going to get the boost here. I mean, the question is, right? I still win the Weather War. So, yeah, I don't think I can hold this. I need Trick Room to go off, right? Alright, so let me think about this. Yeah, he's just gonna target the. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I mean his play, like, my only out is the Trick Room, right? But yeah, he's just gonna Electro Shot into the slot over here. Yeah. Oh, he went after Incineroar. Oh wow! I don't think that wasn't the right play. Because we get Trick Room up. Okay. Let's protect here. He has protect on King Gambit. I need Incineroar to go down, so Um, yeah, I need the instant also go out. Wow, I thought he was gonna go after. I have a shot. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what Flare Blitz says. Instant should die this turn, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, there's the Flare Blitz. Oh, like that. No. Oh, it does. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Electro Shock. I mean, if he KOs the Incin, I'm okay with that. Because then. After Incin. No, crap. Rain Stop, too. Alright, I mean, Rain Stop, which is good. Kind of, right? There's a Sneasler. He can't fake out. Yeah, I mean, he should lose, right? How many turns of Trick Room do I have? 3 turns. Did I just protect? Yeah, I did just protect, actually. Yeah, the right play is to just go for this here, and I think I can actually Flare Blitz into this slot. There's a protect. I'm okay with that. Alright, Psychic gets blocked, which is fine. Flare Blitz into this slot. Good damage. I'll take some recoil. Gets a stamina buff, so that doesn't really matter. Let me see. Dragon Plus into this slot. Definitely goes down. That's fine. Alright, so gets a crit, doesn't matter. I'm gonna bring in my oh wait, it's lefties, okay. Alright, bring in Adam Cole, and then an Eruption should KO everything. Alright, so this should win us the game, right? Alright, so here's the Eruption, and we're gonna Flare Blitz into this slot. He needs a double protect. He needs like a triple protect, actually. I'm not sure why he did not go after the Farigiraf. Like, I would have just knocked it out. Like, you never want to face Trick Room twice. Alright, so this should get KO. Okay, no KO, yeah. There's no way he could have wrote that. I'm shocked. I was sure that he was not going to go after the Incin. I mean, the play was to target the Trick Room setup and, you know, KO that. I mean, maybe it was a misplay on his end, but maybe, you know, didn't mean to do that. Maybe he did. I don't know. But yo, we take the wins. We'll take that. That's wild. Oh, 50. Perfect. Go ahead. I actually want a fighting type, so no, it's working, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, he kind of played that bad. But listen, you know, you gotta play your outs, right? Okay. Another rain team. Okay. This time with fighting types though, which is good. I have to watch out for Incin. I like Victory Bell here a little bit. Definitely like Aerodactyl for sure. I mean, what are the chances, right? Like, I think he's gonna, like, I don't think he's gonna be up, bro. But I'm gonna keep him here, just to be honest, just to keep him honest. I like Aerodactyl a lot in a game like this. But you know what? I mean, Victory Bell, right? Actually, no, Melodic is great. Yeah, Melodic is really good. I mean, Melodic didn't really work that well last time. Like, he's bringing Arkelodon, so let's try Victory Bell. Let's just try it. Right? That's what we're on stream. Alright, here we go. Let's see if he leads. Okay. That's right lead. Alright, there's the Intimidate. Drought. Let's fake out into this slot. And I'm just gonna eruption in his face, right? I should do that. Like, what are the chances he's gonna stay in the Helios, right? It's kind of an obvious play. Yeah. Like, you have to switch him out. What? You left him in there? There's no way. Oh my gosh. Yo, look at that damage, man. Oh, he's scarfed. Wow, I'm so behind now. Alright, so here's the Pelipper. Unfortunately. I'm so behind. Okay. Alright, so let's pick out any potential sash. Wow. Alright. Let's go for Assurance. I mean, I'm so far behind at this point. Yeah, there's the Electric Shot. Gonna go into Yenton. Probably Prophet Berry. And then what is Pelipper gonna do? So you're gonna go after. You probably left the Yenton. Oh no, you went after that. Alright, so we resist that. That's still a lot of damage. Here's a time. Okay. Assurance. They believe it. It's a joke of a Okay. Let's switch out. Let's just use them for the sun, right? And here we go. Alright, so we'll switch out the Ensign for adding Cold Bay, right? And then we'll set up the Drought. He's probably okay, he didn't switch him. Alright, so we get the boost from we have innards. Here's the Electro Shot. Oh wow, he's actually on cooldown. So that's pretty okay for us. But he is Tailwind, he has Hurricane, that fly actually hit. This should probably take out the Pelipper. Oh, it didn't take him out! Oh man! Ugh. So bad. Alright. How can I do this? Let's protect here. Let's go for a Trick Room. Yo, he's just leaving his Pelipper to just... Yo, this guy is gangsta. Wide Guard, nah, bro. Electro Shot, this thing get blocked. And Trick Room. Okay, Trick Room goes up. So, I think he's gonna probably, I might have outs. I think the play is to switch. Oh no, he's gonna switch him out. Let me see who's gonna switch him out for. He might put back in the Heliolisk. So if he does that, I mean I can Weather Ball, but I kind of need, yeah, I still need, yeah, I'm gonna wish. There's the instant. Let's see if he takes out the power. Yeah, exactly. Perfectly fine. Does he protect? No, he doesn't. Alright, so there's the wish. Flash cannon that gets blocked. That's still a lot of damage. Man, that stab boost is wild. Alright, so there's the Tillman, Peter's out. I have to fake out. So, the question is, do I just want to Flare Blitz into this slot? Yeah, I'm gonna Flare Blitz into this, and then I think I'm gonna switch out into Abcold. Because Flare Blitz should take out the Heliolisk. He's, I mean, this is double switch though, is the question. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, so there's the protect. Flare Blitz should go into that and KO it, if I'm not mistaken. And then, yep, and then Wish goes off. Okay, so we have some outs, right? We have some shots. We're gonna proc our berry. The question is, what's his last Pokemon, right? Alright, so we got some health back, which is really, really good for us. Helper. Okay. He's gonna Wide Guard, probably, right? I'm okay with using Assurance on Pelipper. And then, how many turns of triple do we have? 2. Okay, he can't have Protect and Wide Guard, right? It's not that good. So, let's do this. Let's Assurance. And I'm gonna switch out, actually. Let's go for a double switch. Yeah, go for a double switch. Because I have to, I mean, yeah, I have to win the Weather War. I think that's my only shot. So, yo, he has Protect and Wide Guard? This guy's a tryhard. Alright, there's the Assurance. So, let's see, Electro Shot. Oh, this might take out the instant. Not good at all. Yeah, this isn't good. He's like +3, I think. Alright, so instant goes down. Ugh, so frustrating. Alright, alright, we can Weather Ball here. And go for a Psychic into Pelipper. He's probably gonna Light Guard, which is fine. I mean, what are the chances that he could also switch out Pelipper too. But why would he leave his Archelodon right out there, right? What would be the point of that? He has to possess. Alright, and then Light Guard. Okay, fine. Alright, so we have the Sun Up, which is okay, right? Sorry, so there's Psychic, that's gonna KO the Pelipper. Great. Alright, dimensions are at normal. He can't... Actually, I might win this. Fast Legion. Yo, I might win this, actually. Yeah, I just have to protect here. And if Trick Room goes up, then, I mean, we're pretty much set, right? Now, the sun shouldn't, like... I mean, actually, no. Because he's like +3, right? On our calendar. I mean, the obvious play is for me to, you know, to protect Trick Room. But, yeah, that's the obvious play. So, does he... I mean, he's gonna go after... Oh my gosh, he actually electroshots. Is that his only attack? That might be his only attack. Did he wave crash into... Yo, he has Rain Dance! Oh my gosh! Who runs Rain Dance? Oh my gosh. So frustrating. Ugh. I mean, double protect isn't out, right? Ugh. Wow. It's good F drop. Yo, who plays Rain Dance on Basque Legion? That's like... Oh my gosh. It's good tech. It is what it is. Alright, turns of rain. So bad. It's wild, yo. Yeah, like not having a fighting type, I mean, it just shows like, you know, like this type of team like needs that flexibility. Like you need that fighting type in the back for stuff like this, right? Like the last Mon could have been like a Gallade or something. But listen, you know, nothing. I think that you know, it would definitely be you know, something like, you know, just having a you know, having a fighting type kind of like in the back as well. That would have you know, kind of helped out. Let's do one more. Let's do one more with this team. Cause look, I mean, listen, it's not a bad team. It's just, you know, Rain is just one of those matchups, right? Like, I mean, a lot of people playing Rain. You know, Rain is kind of like a good go-to stable kind of team. You know, we faced it twice already. That looks like it was, you know, possible snow. I really like his team though. Very balanced. Ensign is really good here. So how do I want to play this? Let's try this. Let's try Aerodactyl. Let's try Aerodactyl, Farigiraf, and Coma Ensign. Right, let's try it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a Rock Slide. Just, you know, nice and early. Let's see if he brings in his... Okay. Armrouge might have white. So, If it does, hey, it is what it is, right? We try to get up the Trick Room, and we just hope for the best. That's really it, right? Go for Rock Slide Trick Room. That's the play. I think his Armarouge is just there just for Light Guard. Yeah. I mean, listen, that's expected, right? He's just gonna have to Light Guard all game. So the good thing is that, you know, he can't really attack me, right? But he's just gonna Light Guard, protect his guys. Ceaseless Edge, here's the Barry. I think it brings out spikes or something like that. There it goes. Okay. Alright, so there's Trick Room. Alright, so we still get Trick Room up, right? That's what we want. I'm gonna keep Rock Sliding until he can just take a hit. And I'll use Wish. I'm okay with that. Alright, so there's the Wish. There's Ceaseless Edge. And that should go down, that's fine. Okay. There's more spikes, more Rock Sliding. There's a drown. I'm gonna do Wind Beat and Solar Beam into this slot. Like, what are the chances, right? I mean, yeah, you have to like that. Alright, so we'll Solar Beam here. See how much damage this takes. Wow, he's got his life in it. That's wild. Razor Shell. Alright, that's fine. Ugh. You're gonna have to stand there and Light Guard. Oh my gosh! You're gonna have to Light Guard all day. What are the chances that he gets like a probably a psychic or something? Oh crap! This guy has like freaking Flash Fire. I mean. This guy's everything. He's gonna Light Guard again. You have to Light Guard. You have to Light Guard. You need to respect this Aerodactyl. There you go. You have to respect it, right? You don't have a choice. Alright, so there's a Solar Beam. Wow. Yeah, I am not. Yo, can we hit a dual Wind Beat? Come on. Like, can we play Pokemon, please? Frostlass, of course. This is wild. Oh, so lame. I mean, he can't really attack me, right? Whatever. After. I mean, yo, this is wild, yo. Like, yo, why does Dual Wing Beat miss so much? There's a snow. There's a rock slide. Can we get some flinches? Can we get some flinches, though? Of course not. Alright, What? Come on! Frozen? Thank you! Did he trick him? I wonder if he tricked him. Yo, he trick roomed. What does he have in the back? Because I have Incineroar. He has Trick Room, Psychic. He has Trick Room, Psychic, Wide Guard, and Sinister. Okay. Alright, so there's the Intimidate. Hospitality Frog. Wow, I think I might win. Alright, let me think about this. Alright, I can Fake Out into the Armor Ridge, right? Fake Out into Armor Ridge. I can actually Weather Ball. Weather Ball into Sinister slot, right? I have outs. I have outs. Alright, if he protects that, that's fine. There's a Fake Out, which we're okay with. Weather Ball is where you block and flinches, right? Alright, so that's the first turn of Trick Room. Let's Flare Blitz into Sinistra. And we're gonna just Weather Ball into it. Because Armor Rouge can't hurt Incineroar, right? Like, how can he kill the Incineroar? That's the question. I mean, what if he double protects, right? No, okay, Weather Ball. This should take out at least half. Yeah, we'll see if he has a berry. No berry. No berry. Okay, Flare Blitz. Oh, Oka Berry. Alright, yeah, so he's getting flat. Alright, so that's gonna take it down. Nice. Now, he has Psychic, right? Psychic would probably take out Torkoal. Actually, Torkoal's he's pretty buff, right? He's pretty beefy. So, I mean, he probably has a Fire move, right? Oh, there's Psychic. There's Psychic. Yeah. Alright, so Ampule, we're gonna use Assurance here. And, I mean, none of these things matter, right? We can just Weather Ball here. Just for some damage. There's a Weather Ball. Didn't do anything. And the Assurance. Yes, you can. Nice. Alright, listen, we got 2 out of 3 games ain't bad, right? I mean, I wish it was kind of like back-to-back, you know, we can get more points, but, you know, it is what it is. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So look, I mean, you know, it would have been great to, you know, move up in the ranks, but, you know, it's all good. We are not continuing. Alright, so, that was the team, you know, pretty, you know, average, pretty basic. You know, I'm trying to, like, you know, find a team that could, you know, definitely get me going on, like a, you know, like a winning streak, so to speak, but, listen, I had some fun. I'm gonna end the stream on a winning high note. Again, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, hope you do so. Shout out to my boy Jesus. Thank you so much for coming on, Chicken Wing. Hope you know, you do have a great rest of your day. And listen, if you're watching the replay and you know you enjoy some Pokemon content, definitely want to subscribe and like the channel. Definitely want to share. I'm looking for more subscribers. And again, this is your boy King Daddy PC. And I will see you on the next stream. So until next time,